Hello friends, let's see a match today. I played with white and game started with white moving e4. Black responded with e5. So king's pawn opening and nf3, d6, bishop c4, bishop g4. So this is an attack on the queen if this knight move from this square anywhere. So h3, a threat to the bishop, then bishop to g4, maintaining the threat to queen. White castles, nf6, because this pawn is hanging, so it can be captured. So white moved d3. So Philidor defense it is going on, and bishop e3, knight b2 d2. So knight development, in case bishop captures, then knight can come and sit for the defense. h6, a3, a6, bishop a2, knight to c6, c3, queen d7, queen b3. So this want to maintain an attack on the pawn which is near to the black king. If this bishop is moved somewhere, it can be dangerous for black. b6, good move. It was hanging also and black defended it by moving it. King h2. So once it gets open, it can be dangerous. So just to protect this pawn, king was moved to h2. na5, queen c2, g5, rg1. So if this get open, then this rook will support and defend the king. g4, knight to h4. So black is a pawn up here and white cannot capture it immediately because it can be dangerous, because bishop is here, knight is here, and queen is also checking this square. So g3 was moved and ng4 check. Actually king cannot capture this pawn now also because it is a discovered check. If you see, it can give a check from here, and once this king will protect the check, knight can capture the queen, and again it will be very dangerous for white. So king h1, knight takes f2, king h2 again, bishop takes h4. So knight was captured by bishop, so pawn can take the bishop. Black castles. So very good position for black. The king is protected. White had not yet started the attack, and black is all set to attack. But in the later games, white defended it, and knight to f1. So this was to defend the king and protect it. rd g8. So enough for the rook exchange, because only this rook is not defending the king and other pieces are away from the king. So first this knight was captured. So rook to g2 check. It was again not so good move from black, only to take a chance that if white defend the king, it will capture the queen. But this rook is also here, so it can be captured. So rook takes the rook, pawn takes the rook, and then queen takes the pawn. Then bishop to g6, knight to g3, rook to g8, and with this move again this pawn is left undefended that white can capture. So bishop takes the pawn at h6, queen g6. So queen is coming for the attack, and this is a good chance because now white is piece up. So if I exchange the queen, white can win. If no mistakes are done, white can win this game easily. So queen to g4, after queen to g4, queen to h3. So now queen have no place to go other than to capture this, because anywhere it goes white will capture it. So queen takes the queen and king takes the queen. Now knight to c6, bishop to d7. This was important to protect both the bishop and the pawn and to like block the rook movement on this file. K d7, king is coming for the defense, and rook to f1. Now this pawn is undefended because it is attacked by 2 and defended by only 1. So knight to e7, an offer for the knight to bishop exchange, but white refused it and bishop takes the pawn. So bishop takes the bishop and rook takes the bishop, and here black resigned. Thanks for watching. Please subscribe. Thank you.